Carol was just a fun-loving person, love of my life, obviously my wife, soulmate. She enjoyed life. She always talked about YOLO, you only live once. Just adored her so much, and yeah, just a beautiful lady.
So the survival rates for brain cancer are bad at the worst of times. But for glioblastoma, that's very aggressive and moves very fast. It's the worst of all the cancers that you can get.
The doctors sat down with us and explained to us that Carol had GBM stage 4. Carol's diagnosis, from the time she was diagnosed to when she passed, was at 14 to 15 months. Your grieving process starts from day one.
Glioblastoma is a tumor that is derived from the glial cells, and it's a grade 4. That means it's the most aggressive because it's an invasive brain tumor that migrates quickly through the brain and forms new tumors in the patients.
The mission of the Cure Brain Cancer Foundation is quite simple. That is to cure brain cancer. We do that through funding world-class research here in Australia, providing support to individuals suffering from brain cancer, and raising awareness and funds through the Australian community.
So glioblastomas are extremely resistant, and that's one of the biggest hurdles that we scientists have to overcome. And maybe the first one that is one of the most difficult and important to start with to explain is the tumor heterogeneity. So when we're talking tumor heterogeneity, it means that every patient has a tumor with a different genetic background. In a simple way, we can say that a patient has 5 different tumors and they need 5 different therapeutic approaches. So to finding the way to treat the tumor is not one drug fits all. Glioblastoma cells are very smart and upregulating the mechanism to repair the DNA damage. So they kind of overcome what should otherwise kill them. Funding young, bright scientists, I think, is one of the most important things that a foundation can do. Foundations play a crucial role in risky projects. So sometimes you have a great idea and again, big funding or commercial income, venture capital. Big pharma is not really interested in small clinical trials. They want cancers where they have more patients because they will have a bigger revenue. So the funding from foundations is super important.
The current state of brain cancer in Australia is actually one of hope, because for the first time we have some new treatment models, some new medicines, some new modalities that are coming down the pipeline that might mean that some of our patients have the opportunity to try new things. Rather than being told there is nothing for them to try, here are some new treatment options we think may work for their disease. And that's very exciting.
It just takes time, patience, collaborations, lots of funding, strategic thinking, sharing data, and yes, it will happen. We will. There are lots of positives. They're small, but there are positives and more every year. So we have to be patient and realistic, and slowly, together, we will get there.
I want to see the cure in my lifetime, and I think it's a legacy for Carol.